Well, hello, children. I'm so glad that you are with us today, and I think of you all right here in front of me. So I'm envisioning each one of you down here. And I want to tell you a story. This is a story that Jesus told to others. You heard Mr. Dave read a similar story, I should say. This one is similar and yet different, and when I talk to the big people, I'll make that point clear. This is about a man who went away. This is the story we have in Matthew's Gospel. So this man, we got this man here. He has got some money. He is going away, and he gives to each of his 3 servants. And this is going to represent what he gives them. For one, he gave 5 talents, one 2 talents, and one 1 talent. So this is what it represents. So think of 5, 2, and 1. And he goes off on his journey. And he's away for a while. But then he comes back. And he asks, he's there, and he brings out one of his servants and says, "What have you done with what I gave you?" And the man talks about, "You gave me 5, and I have made 5 more talents." And you see here, it's in one big box full of it, okay? "Well done, good and faithful servant. Enter into the joy of your master." Well, then our man calls the second servant to come forward. He comes forward, and he says, "You gave me 2, and I made 2 talents worth from it. In fact, it was so good it takes 3 bags to fill it, but these are really just 2 talents worth that he has produced from it." And the man said, "Well done, good and faithful servant. Enter into the joy of your master." Well, there's one more for him to call. And so we have our man here. He's come back from the trip. And he speaks to the third servant. Third servant says, "You gave me 1 talent. And here it is. I kept it safe for you." This man is not happy. Wicked, lazy, shiftless. I'm just throwing in some extra words. But he's just saying, you're just not worth a hill of beans as a servant. You could have done at least something with it. You did nothing with it. So, go away. Bad servant. And take this one and give it to the servant who did 5 with 5. Now, these stories are very similar, and yet they are different. In this one, it talks about whatever God has given you, be faithful with it and do something with it. Now, there are people who can sing. We've got them here with us today. We have others in the choir who are not with us. That's a talent God has given them, and they use it. There are those who can plan things very well. There are some who are just happy and joyful presence. Whenever you're with them, you feel better and the work goes better. Each one of you children has more than 1 talent, quite frankly, but each one of you has something given to you by God. And my prayer is that you use it well. Let us pray. Gracious God, we give you thanks.
We give you thanks.
You have given much to us.
You have given much to us.
May we use it well.
May we use it well.
In Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Standing on the promises of Christ my King, through eternal ages let his praises ring. Glory in the highest I will shout and sing, standing on the promises of God. Standing, standing, standing and secure.